All right, welcome back, folks. Thanks for joining us. This is our live broadcast from the Fatmobile. Yeah, roger that. We're tracking tonight. And folks, if you haven't signed up to the KLW World News Network, now is your chance. Go to the link at the top of the chat. Sign up there. VIP or above will get you hooked up. Anytime you see buffering, as soon as that buffering's over, hit that live button again underneath of the video screen. That'll get you back current so you're not behind. So we're going to track some military aircraft here in just a little bit. You have to be part of the network to watch it live at Area 51, yes. All right, got you hooked up there, Kevin. Yeah, if you're a member of the KLW World News Network, you'll see us live. We're just showing the trip here so everybody gets an example of what we're going to be doing this with. And if we see anything in it on the trip, well, then you'll get to see this. But when we go to the different locations, that's for members only. So, and we'll send that out over the network. Yeah, well, we're looking for them, and the great part about it is where we're going, we know they've been. So, that's always a good thing. See, he's waving at us. Well, I wouldn't say it's a trip tease. We do public stuff. We do this for our network all the time. we just share a little bit of it with the public, and this is one of those times that we're sharing it with the public. We'll share the trip with you. We are quitting YouTube, Frozen, or Fallen. We are quitting YouTube. In fact, Google locked us out. That's why we're on this channel. So they locked Inventor Lee Wheelbarger out of YouTube. And I will be for at least the next 48 hours. Locked me all the way out. Well, John Doe, that's so we can listen to the UFOs. We've got spectrum analyzers. We got two-way radios. We don't charge you $100, Fallen. See if you think that's funny. Yes, I'm controlling the camera. And you might want to hit that live button underneath because of the buffering that we've experienced here to get you to current. No, I can't. This camera won't track an object. The other camera will, but this one won't. One of these clouds doesn't look like the other. Yeah. Roswell is not the first stop. We have a stop before Roswell. Then we're stopping in Roswell. Then we're going to the first landing site or crash site. Then after we go there, we are getting ready for the moon launch because NASA is sending some dummies to the moon. When they said they were sending dummies to the moon, I thought Biden would have been on board, but obviously that's not the same kind of dummy. That's a real dummy as opposed to the mannequins that they're sending. So we will well, they just want to test all the rockets and everything. It's the same thing they did on the last moon launch. They sent a ship up and around it first. Yeah, well, thank you, Mary. We're hoping we will. We're taking our members with us. I'm just practicing my joystick capabilities here. Well, they want to. This hasn't been done in a long time. They want to make sure everything works right, Kevin. They just don't want to send them to the moon the first time. That way, moon's a long ways. They want a little bit of practice first. I can't believe there's only 48 people in here. Yeah, roger that, Kevin. Tell him good luck. So are we having much buffering, folks, or is this working pretty good? Oh, they don't have to wear all that stuff. We've got sensors they can put inside the spacecraft, so they don't, they don't got to do any of that. They can just put that in the. I mean, they can instrument them if they want, but they've got all kinds of sensors. All right, Fred, glad to hear it. Thank you for the donation the other day too, by the way. Greatly appreciate that, folks. If you'd like to support the trip and our efforts here at KLW World News, you can go to the link at the top of the chat. You can go there and buy me or my lovely wife a coffee. In fact, more people buy my wife a coffee than buy me a coffee. Yeah, refresh if you would, folks. Refresh your browser and hit that live button there at the bottom, so you make sure you're live. Yeah, roger that, Brett. Roger that. All right, folks, we got about an hour, hour and a half, probably an hour and a half till we get to our first location. So stay with us. Yeah, we let Marcelo out. He's riding in the back seat now. He's in the third row. Yeah, we're letting Marcelo ride in the third row now. So he's out of the trunk.